Yo, Highbury Boyz, a bit later than usual, but we are back with possibly the greatest week we could have possibly experienced. The boys, we're in the Champions League final off to Budapest. And also, let's not forget, our friends up in Manchester had a torrid time this week. They dropped points against Everton, so the Premier League is also in our hands. We've added one more game to our season. Hey, was it 4 games away from immortality? Thierry, I think, referred to the Invincibles in 2004. These will be the unforgettables should everything go to plan. Let's introduce ourselves. I'm one of your hosts, as always, RedArmyKeef, and I'm joined by
GunnerShef Arsenal Football Club.
Hey. I should have got the fireworks out. I'm also joined by
ShayGunner. Come on, vamos!
Yeah, the vibes are high. You can see that for sure.
He's in the kitchen because Arsenal are cooking, man.
We see the new background. Before we get into the banner, before we get into our emotions off the back of the week, obviously we need to do the housekeeping. You guys need to play your part. It's time to like. It's time to comment. Definitely comments. One thing we haven't got enough of is comments. We haven't got any, really, and not enough. So please be commenting. Anything you agree with, anything you found funny. Just, it doesn't cost you anything. Just be doing it. Same with likes, and also same with sharing on your stories, sharing in person, all of that. We want to grow this pod, and we want everyone to see these jokes, and also us insulting our ops. We need that as well. So yeah, let's get into it then. Obviously, a massive week. We have to start with Champions League. We have to start with the win against Atleti. Starboy Saka taking the headlines. Talk me through your emotions, boys. Talk me through it.
Mate,
go on, Shay, go on.
It's poetry, man. The guy, we have got a Hale End Academy product sending us through to our first final in 20 years, man.
20 years, chat.
Bro, it is, and I'm so glad that Saka is the one. He has always been the one, and I feel amazing. The atmosphere in the stadium, the atmosphere before the game, during the game, after the game, the streets of North London were filled. Can you imagine if we get to experience a parade, what London will look like, man? It's something special is cooking, man. It feels amazing right now.
Facts, chef.
Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal Football Club. And it's Bukayo Saka, the boy from the HLN, the guy that I said has everything it takes to have a better career than Henry.
Cool down.
I'm telling you, and look, and what I was talking about was his success at Arsenal. If he wins the Champions League, I'm telling you, that is unbelievable. We've never had that as a club, and he's come from the
chef. We're not doing
no,
this.
bro. Listen, he's come from the Hale End. He's carried us. He's been there since the beginning. This guy, the way he carries himself, the way he is, the way he plays football, everything about him is just Arsenal Football Club. The passing, the way that I love this guy, man.
The passing, oh God,
bro.
Don't make us argue this episode. But
I'm not even trying to argue. I'm just saying, man, he really, for what he's been through with the injuries and stuff, and this, he didn't look like himself. He looked like a shell of himself. And now it looks like he's back to sprinting and running at players and causing fear in their hearts. And just the way he moves, I love that guy, man. How can you spend all this money on forwards and still that kid from the academy?
Have we spent that much on forwards?
Yeah, man.
I don't think we've spent. I don't think we've spent enough. Still,
forwards have come and gone, and the one constant is Bukayo Saka. Man.
Yeah,
100%.
Like it.
One constant.
I want to ask you, Chef, because last time you made that comment about the Thierry Henry Saka debate, I feel like obviously you did get cooked on Instagram.
They're trying to
and
get
I feel like me and Shay got caught up in the Rico case because we didn't really we defended it, like as in we were arguing against you, but we didn't do enough of a defense. Yeah. So I need to ask you a different question, because you mentioned the fact if he does that, and you mentioned it's to do with his success.
That's what I mean. He can have a better career at Arsenal Football Club than Thierry Henry. and
Are you
he'll
gonna
go down as the greatest ever player. If
You
we win, no, but are you crazy? If we win, Shay, if we win if he wins, yeah, at Arsenal 4-5 Prems, then they're champs.
4-5? Last time you
You
said
never
you
know.
said two.
But
You
he's
said two
how
the
old is he? 24. He's got 10 years still, bro.
You said
Yeah.
4-5 and the champs. Hey,
What we need to remember is that Henry scored 200 plus goals for Arsenal Football Club. The same goal that Saka has scored in a semi-final, Henry did, but he beat off Ronaldo.
No, I'm not saying he's gonna be a better player, but
that was in the quarters, though. That one. That goes in the quarters.
We've had players like unanimously. I think Saka is actually quite divided. Like people's opinion on Saka is divided. Naturally, Arsenal fans love him more than the rest of the world. But Henry was undeniably the whole world, whoever you supported, best Premier League player ever. Yeah. And as much as I love Saka, Saka might be more loved and have a more special place in our heart, but he will never be the greatest. I'm sorry.
And also, like, you got to factor as well with Henry. He was playing at Ballon d'Or level for about 5 years.
He was. I don't think Saka will get to that level. Like he might, but just with the injuries and the rate that they're coming at, it might be tough for him because his body.
Is he going to get a 4-5 Prem?
No, but you never know. But for me, but he is the epitome of what we've built. It's him. He started from him, and I'm saying, as a career, he could be way more successful. Is he a better player at his peak? No. Has he got the potential? Yes. I don't think he hasn't. I think as a creator and what he does,
the potential to get to his level of talent.
I think so. I rate. Well, you don't think Saka's? You don't rate him that highly?
No, of course I rate him highly. Thierry Henry was at one point one of the best players in the world.
Saka's one of the best players in the world.
No, okay, when I say one of, I'm talking about top two.
Yeah, top two, top three.
Number one, and one season he was number one. 2 seasons he was number one in the world.
They don't want Saka to win the Champions League because the things I'm gonna do is gonna be crazy. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, man.
We've got DJ Khaled on the pod, you know.
But they don't want Declan Rice to win the Champions League. The stuff I'm gonna say, they can't, bro.
Okay, the question I was going to ask you before then, if you've got that level of like, you know, vim, and you're saying if he gets that level of success, he will be held as the greatest Arsenal player of all time.
Yeah.
Can the same logic be applied to the manager?
Yes.
Because you also have said that should he win the league, you still want him gone, shake his hand. We've also got another clip of that. We can put it there if you want.
No, I'm honest. The Champions League, if Mikel Arteta wins the Champions League, he should have a statue at the Emirates Stadium.
This GunnerShef, I swear to God, this GunnerShef, man.
Bro,
wherever the wind blows him, that's what
Shay, the Champions League. Shay, the champs.
Come on, bro. In one season, this guy's got to go if we win this. He's got.
It was not even season. It was weeks ago. It was
only the league, the chat, bro. That's something we've never listened. Yeah, jokes aside, Arsenal Football Club have never won the Champions League, and we've got close once. It's been years, and I've never felt in that time frame that we'll even get close again. Since the day we made it to today, I never thought we was ever in a position to get close. We are in the final. It's a 50-50 shot. If he beats PSG, which this side, by the way, is one of the greatest teams assembled in history now. Like, we have to be serious. Yeah, the way they're playing and the success that they're achieving, 2 back-to-back Champions League finals.
We need to put a hyperbole count on this episode.
Like, well, you don't rate them.
Highbury Boyz banner, and we're going to put a hyperbole count.
Wait, you don't think this PSG side is one of the best teams in history of football?
It can never chat to 11-12 Barcelona.
Or 2009 Barcelona.
But that's the 2 teams. I think it's up there with all the rest.
Even Barca to MSN Barca.
Mate,
they don't try to MSN Barca.
I don't think they can chat to Invincibles.
Yeah.
And wait, this PSG team.
This PSG, yeah. You
Yeah,
think
they
they
can.
Invincibles?
Nah, Shay. They are. Shay.
Who do
They
you think
are.
wins? Who do you think wins?
Oh.
I don't know. Oh my god, bro.
Shay, I don't think you understand how great this team is, bro.
Invincibles didn't
The
get
way
over the
they-
line in Europe.
Bro, the way they pass, the way they move, they're dominating European football. They're not just winning. But he also showed us against Bayern Munich that they can defend against an attack that potent. And the way that Pacho, all of a sudden, man, it's looking cold. Like, I rated him a bit, but he upped his level, man.
Good.
Yeah.
He's been good. Pacho's
So,
been good.
look, for me, this team is going to be a hard ask, but on the night,
A hard what?
anything can happen. And hard ask.
Ask.
Just have to check, you know.
Let's just quickly, we're going to come back to these conversations about the final, but let's quickly just, touch on the game a little bit. There's a couple of performances we obviously have to look into. I want to give a massive big up to Viktor Gyokeres, and not just Viktor Gyokeres, the lady in his life that has returned and given him this new lease of life. Spin the block season is well and truly upon us.
What? Just before summer? Who does that?
No.
Oh,
You spin the block in
cuffing season.
September, October, November,
After autumn,
when it's cold.
the
when-
sun is
when-
dropping.
When the heating bill is expensive, that's when you spin the block. You don't spin the block going into good weather. The clock has just gone back,
That's ridiculous.
and he has also gone back.
Mm.
Seriously, since that news has broken, this is a completely new Gyokeres, man.
Maybe he just had too much testosterone in it, and he was trying to wrestle man off. As soon as his missus come, he's got a clear head. Like, bruv, you know one of them ones that he's probably
Logan
chatting
Logan.
to things, guy mad. Oh, bruv, they're chatting shit. They're after my bread. She comes back, clarity's there. Get me 1-2 nights. He had a good time, and he's active on the pitch.
Honestly, it can't be discounted the impact this lady has had. Not on just his life, but our lives as well, man.
I pick up Miss Gyokeres.
God bless her soul. Wow.
Honestly, I've seen stuff from him in the last couple of games. He's running channels. He's actually winning his duels. I don't expect you to be man of the match every week. But what I want to see is the design. That's exactly what we're getting every week. The design. I've been moved.
But I was his biggest critic as well. So was Shay. We was getting onto him because the statistics all point in the wrong direction, and it's not easy on the eye. You need one or the other, in my opinion. You need to have the eye test, and we'll be like, what? Like Doku's stats are not there, but here on the eye, brother, I know he is the man. When I'm watching him, he strikes fear. If you're a fullback and you're, I'm playing Doku today, I know it's one of them ones, bro. Yeah. But the statistics are slowly just, rising, and he's showing. But I feel like Bukayo Saka has everything to do with that as well, because you put him back in the side. Yeah, man. The greedy gene's gone. He's eaten all of his injury. Now, the passes he's playing in.
From the greatest player in our history to the greedy G.
Shay, is he not the passes he's playing though, man?
It's not just Saka though. When people were scapegoating Saka, I was sending screenshots into the group chat saying, "Oh, look at where Zubimendi is. He could have played the pass." You, Pele, whoever else said that. I saw Eze make the same pass in the same position as Zubimendi couldn't do, but it's because they are now understanding each other. It takes a while, and we can't just expect someone to come in like Haaland and just get 50 goals in their first season. A level of understanding needs to be built and developed, especially when you've got such a hectic schedule. How much time do you actually get on the training ground now?
Nothing.
A lot of the time it's
game every 3 days,
bro. We were genuinely not going for the quadruple, but we were in the Carabao Cup final. We were in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. We were in the Champions League final, and we're in obviously 38 games.
Title race.
So you're traveling, you're recovering. how much time do you get to actually build that relationship on the pitch and work on knowing when this person is going to make? You don't get that time. But
True.
what I've seen is not just from Saka, is Mazda with Skelly, Trossard, Calafiori, Eze, Saka himself, looking at Gyokeres in the eye, and they're not ignoring him anymore.
Yeah.
Sanchez used to do this thing where he would look at Walcott and he would turn around. He didn't trust him. But now these players trust Gyokeres. He is getting that ball a second and a half earlier, and he gets more of the pitch to operate. If he gets a bit of a heavy touch, it's okay because that player hasn't fully recovered yet. So it's just that early ball makes such a difference, man. Such a difference. And I'm happy for Gyokeres because he is proving me wrong. He's proven a lot of people wrong. And just his ability for us to get the ball up the pitch it's a game changer, man. Absolute game changer. I love it.
I would have loved for him to get a goal in that game as well. The one where
he deserved it. He deserved to score a goal because do you know what? One thing that you can't teach is hunger. He's hungry, man. Yeah. He's hungry, and I know, and hey, he's going to hungry as well. Listen, that guy's starving. It doesn't matter if he bags a goal or two. He wants to score more. And his performances, the way that the last couple games, and I think all of this stems from the spine, like we've been saying here. Declan Rice in a more defensive midfield position, just man of the match against Atletico Madrid. That guy, I don't even have words to explain how high his ceiling is, let alone his performances are right now. Honestly.
Yeah, man. I do think Gyokeres should have got man of the match, but I'm not mad at Declan Rice. I thought Gyokeres was absolutely sensational.
He was.
But I won't be upset that Rice got the man of the match as well instead. Sorry.
No, facts. Is there anyone else we need to talk about from that game?
Miles,
Skelly.
Miles.
Yeah.
Miles.
And Ben White was actually good in that game as well.
Ben White was good. But
Miles. Let's touch on Miles.
Let's like life, yeah. Your life can turn around like that.
Mad.
Your life can turn around like that. You are a third choice left back, not getting a sniff. And
getting linked to Man United.
Getting linked to Man United. And within a week, you are the starting midfielder against Fulham in the middle of a title race. And then you are the starting midfielder in the Champions League semi-final to take us to our first final in 20 years.
Crazy.
Liver both times. His life has changed. I actually think he goes to England now, you know. I think he goes to America.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
I told you. I told you it, bro. Recency bias, the performances he's put in, and he's not just come in. He's doing cold, like he's gonna be everyone's obviously performing at a better level, but they're gonna say inserting him into the side is gonna be the reason that Arsenal have gone up a few notches.
The England one's a bit tough though. There's a couple of names as well that have been performing at a very high level.
As a left back.
You can still bring him as a left back though. Yeah. I think all Tuchel needed was to see him play football. I don't know if he was at the Fulham game? I can't remember. He was at an Arsenal game recently. Okay. And I don't know if Miles played. I'm hoping it was the Fulham game. And I think he may not play centre mid. It's a very packed midfield. England are very blessed. But for his performances, he deserves to be on a plane, in my opinion.
Very conscious of time, so I do need to move on. But I just want to ask you: you're saying take him as a left back or as a centre mid? Because
take him as a left back, but he can play both.
Yeah. I'll do that.
So you're taking what? Lewis Hall?
I'm taking him as a left back, but if need be, he can go in the midfield.
Who are you dropping though? Are you taking Lewis Hall? Are you taking Nico O'Reilly?
O'Reilly has to go, man.
And him.
Lewis Hall. There's only space for one Lewis, unfortunately. And that's my That's very fair enough.
And even the centre mids as well, it's difficult because you've got the likes of, as we say, Anderson, you've got Kobe Mainu. Obviously, you've got your Bellinghams and all that. Like, they're definitely going. But Wharton, it's going to be a difficult one. But hey, if he's on that plane, I'm not mad.
The manager likes him though, man.
He does. Yeah. He really does.
I'm not mad. Obviously, the final is going to be against PSG in Hungary. Obviously, we saw PSG, and everyone in the news seems to have already written us off totally. People are talking about us getting battered in the final, referring to the Inter game from last season. But we've conceded 6 goals in this competition. So, what do you guys expect for the final?
There's a stat that when Gabriel and Saliba are together on the pitch, we don't concede from open.
Yeah, we don't.
We just don't. Like, that's the facts. Since 2024 against Bayern Munich. So I'm confident that defensively we can lock them up. I'm confident that they're going to concede chances. On the day, boys, just please finish your dinner, man. And I truly believe that's how I feel, man.
Yeah. Are you expecting a high-scoring game, or are you expecting it to be quiet? Just like margins.
2-1, 1-0. But listen, Arsenal. Listen, it's a flip of a coin. Everyone's just writing us off like. Listen, Arsenal Football Club's got one of the best defenses in the world, and if not the best. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, I don't know Timber's situation. He's not going to be fit for the weekend.
From what the conversation was this weekend, it looks dark.
It looks. I don't know if he's going to be back or not. But the only thing that worries me is Kvaratskhelia against Ben White on that side is going to be tough. I would overload that side, but otherwise, listen, Arsenal have every chance. We are a great team. And on the day, if we just defend one set piece, this is the thing. That's all it could take because we are that great. We could just go, score, pack it off, and defend the rest of the game. You never know, man.
Yeah, what we saw against Atleti, where we start with an Eze, we start with Trossard, and then you can bring on a Odegaard
to do the pressing.
Even Zubamendi's cameo, I was very impressed.
Yeah,
he's had a rest.
Yeah.
He's had a rest.
You can see.
Yeah.
No, but
that's what he needed.
But Wayne Rooney basically went and said, or was it Scholes? What we said, you're going from Sociedad playing what, bro? We play every 3 days, and
it's long,
bro. The way that we are, Arsenal Football Club is gargantuan. Everybody hates us. When they play us, they want to beat us. So they're playing with all, like, they're sprinting at us. They're going, whereas other teams, they probably maybe might not work as I know against us. They're going ham, bro. I know, and it must be long as a midfield player. Long.
No, fully hear it. To be honest, I'm going to move on very quickly based on what you just said there. You spoke about teams playing every 3 days, and our ops have been feeling what we feel, having to play a little bit more often, having to play midweek. And off the back of the Fulham game, we received some more good news in the Premier League. Everton, Tiano Barry was doing the kakalika. It was honestly.
I said, bro, to bring Barry on. You remember? I said he'll bang.
Barry
in the chat. I said Barry is the man because I know that man loves Henri's name's Thierry. Just get him on the pitch, bro. Bruv, they rattled them, and they were, bruv. I don't know what Michael Oliver was doing with the minutes, trying to add it on just to get them. That should have been an L. But Doku Magic saved their arse.
What do you think about him shushing the crowd?
That's so.
Sometimes instincts take over common sense because who are you shushing?
That's what I was saying.
Who are you shushing?
Shushing Everton.
He dropped one. Apparently they were booing him for some reason. He was on the ball, but still, anyways.
Yeah. They could have killed it off Everton though in that game.
Could have.
And Dye missed a couple of chances in that game,
man.
That was
what I see is a Man City team that conceded 3, could have conceded 4 or 5.
Yep.
Like you've been saying, Chef, it's not the same Manchester City, man. And why I know it's not the same Manchester City? Usually they would have gone on a run of 15 wins on a
no, they're not.
They're all dropping points. So
Gahey, Shay, look what in that mistake and it put the doubt, and they haven't got that mentality to come out of the doubt. Which before they'll be like, this is over, and teams already folded before they got on the pitch. Yeah. Whereas Everton were like, hold on a minute, we can get something out of this game. And they worked hard, and Iliman and Dye, at the end, he couldn't even run no more. That guy was just running. And at the end, he just, like, He's just done.
The Everton player that I want to send a VIP invite to the parade, should we have one? Aside from obviously Tiano Barry, it was Tim Irigbunam in midfield. That guy put in a shift. I remember there was one tackle which went steaming through. He was going for every duel. Hey, he really impressed me in that game. But what obviously the result means for us is the fact that the title is completely in our hands. So should we win our next 3 games, we will be champions. They play before us as well. So if they drop points in that, these next 2 games could be massive, monumental.
Nah, it's a tearjerker, man. I swear to God, if we win this Premier League, it'll be, bro. Bro, it's just mad, isn't it?
Ridiculous. We've been up, down, left, right.
It's the way that they've put us through it. This should have been wrapped up. We were upset again because we thought we've thrown it away and it's gone. And all of a sudden, Man City. I said they're gonna drop points, and I said Everton is a banana skin.
Yeah.
It's all about West Ham. West Ham are fighting for their lives, and they're just gonna try and, bro. In the past, the Saka penalty, this, that. There's a bit of history there.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a spectacle. You know why? Because the media is gonna make it one, bro. When it doesn't have to be.
Everyone's watching that.
Man. We just need to win.
It's no longer Arsenal when like you don't just watch your team anymore now.
No,
you clear your day. So I can't go out. Arsenal are playing.
Yeah,
you support United. I don't care.
Do you know? I've never seen an entire league come into one fan base against one team this way. We are the most hated team by a country mile in the Premier League, and I love it.
It's ridiculous. You even say Spurs fans thinking whether they want Arsenal, thinking of whether they want West Ham to win the game. This should be a straight, we want to survive, but there's actually a thought. People are actually questioning, I'll take a draw. I'll take
every fan I spoke to now, they want us to win because
they should.
Relegation is insane.
Yeah.
But European champions get relegated.
It's insane. It's absolutely insane. How many changes are you expecting from midweek to the weekend? Obviously, this isn't a game where we can afford to take many risks.
None.
0.
None.
Run it back.
Unless there's injuries. None. I'm expecting, because we've got time to rest. Same team week in, week out now. Same team sheet for me.
So MLS is starting again.
Yeah, if he gets Trot, he's got to play.
He won't be.
He's fire hot, man. You got players when they're in a purple patch like that. You just got to play him. Like Havertz, I don't want to see him try and get right now. Gyokeres is doing what he's doing. You've got to play. That's the way it's got to be. And this team is getting results. They're hot. Just keep it as it is.
So exact same start 11. You're going to do the thing where we bring on the Erdegaards if we go up to try and close up the game, and maybe move Eze off to the left or something like that, whatever it is. But okay, I hear it. What scorelines are you guys expecting then for the weekend?
3-1.
2-1.
I'm going to say 2-0.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Clean sheet.
And I want the last one to be Declan Rice winner, and it needs to be like that.
That'll hurt.
WrestleMania, where Shawn Michaels had to finish Ric Flair. That's
I'm sorry.
I don't want to do it.
Sweet chin music.
Wow! I need that more than you believe. Let's get into listeners' questions before we wrap up then. We've got a couple just for you guys at home. I do send an Instagram story up when we want to get you guys to get involved in the episode. So be sure to be following us on Instagram on @Highbury Boyz. Gonna let the banner do its thing across the bottom. And get involved next episode. And from there on out, make sure you're following. So the first one of these we have from Zora Opera, who asks, are Jesus and Martinelli up front our secret cheat code?
To what?
I don't know.
Secret cheat code to what?
I have no idea. That's the question.
Do they know that cheat codes are
when you win
good stuff?
Yeah.
Secret cheat code to lose in the league.
Yeah. I don't think they're a cheat code. I think
no.
They are extra bodies in case we lose Gyokeres, I have a Trossard, a Saka, but I wouldn't rely on them for anything, if I'm being honest.
You know them cheat codes which makes your life harder, like on GTA.
To up the level of the game.
Yeah, 5 stars. Let's go straight to 5 stars. Let's see what happens. That's that kind of cheat code, man. Okay, next question. Our good friend Read with Caps every week without fail.
That's
Read
the
with
guy.
Caps. Hey, no, we love to see it. Everyone should be more like Read with Caps. He asked, would you start Ødegaard or Eze in the 10 for the UCL final?
Eze.
That is an interesting question, actually.
I think it's a very interesting because of the pressing that will be needed for that game.
It's a very interesting question.
But do you know what it is? Eze can shoot from distance, and I feel like he's more a threat. Remember, the reason that PSG beat us was because of Donnarumma. This guy, he's not Donnarumma. I know he's not, and I can see, if Eze's licking off shots from outside the box, I want him there because.
Can he not do that from the left?
I don't think he's got the. Is Hakimi back or not?
We don't know. He was injured. He's out at the moment, so we don't know what.
I don't know if he's got the pace to to cause Hakimi that much of a problem, though.
No one's got the pace. They're Martinelli. Trossard is infinitely slower, in fact.
So if you're answering it, you're saying Chef, you want Eze. Shay, you want.
It's a great question, Read with Caps. What I'd expect from our most loyal follower. That's a great question. Seriously, I can imagine it being a question for Arteta to think about because we need a compact shape. I don't think we can afford to slip with the press, and Ødegaard's our best presser. So
cannot see him going into a Champions League final without the captain on the bench. I cannot see it. I reckon Eze starts on the left, if anything. So I'm going to say Ødegaard in the 8. It's not a 10. And Eze up on the left, personally. But last of the questions from Daryl Hurd 1, who asked, how do you feel about the Rooney, suggesting we will over-celebrate in the semi?
Shut up!
Yeah, he's an absolute joke, man. We've got to a Champions League final after 20 years. Just because you're successful and you become immune to the success doesn't mean our fan base has had that same sort of success. We've been waiting for this moment since we was born to get to a Champions League final and win. We've been there once before, and when we were young. Now we're there again. I'm going to celebrate. So what? Yeah.
It's crazy that you said, honestly, when you say it, that we're in the final, it's actually mad. Like, it was a pinch yourself moment, man. BBC covered Arsenal saying that we celebrated too much. They covered us, Aston Villa, and they were just the language is completely different.
Ridiculous. Even PSG's language was different.
What about PSG? Did they celebrate? I saw them celebrate when I watched the game. I saw them
Last
celebrate,
year they went
bro.
bonkers as well. Last year they had the whole city shut down. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's Arsenal Football Club, Keith. We're not allowed to do anything.
Right. Sense goes out the window when Arsenal are mentioned, for sure. Even like you mentioned the fact that we like some teams are immune to it. I remember, was it Real Madrid won a quarter-final last season or the season before, and Rudiger was running around like a madman. Do you remember it was on penalties? I'm like, if you win and you've got that sheer emotion from winning, especially if you win at your own home ground, enjoy that, man. Come the final, you'll be ready.
Mourinho ran to the fans, bro. You remember that when he was at Inter? Well, he ran when he beat Barcelona. He's running all the way down. And, bro, come on, man.
Nah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Obviously, very conscious of time. We obviously want a quick episode for you guys to enjoy just before your weekends and whatnot. So definitely, guys, thanks for joining us this episode. Before we do go, make sure you've dropped your like. Make sure you've dropped your comment. Have you shared with a friend? None of these things cost anything. Stop being stingy. Don't be tight.
Listen to Keith, man. Listen to Keith.
Bob, he knows what.
Listen to Keith.
Come on, man.
For sure. Go.
Nah, it's all right, man. I was just gonna say I was gonna wear a particular. In fact, never mind.
I wonder
he was about to say something crazy.
Let us know as well in the comments where you'll be watching the final. We want to know. Is there a motive? Can I come to yours? Like, whatever it is, let us know. But yeah, We'll be back with another episode after, hopefully, we are one step closer to a Premier League title. After the West Ham game, we'll give you our reaction. So, yeah, be sure to be following, and we'll see you next time. Highbury Boys, we out.
Highbury Boyz. Highbury
Lord.
Boyz.
Lord.
Highbury Boyz. Highbury Boyz.